here at the Grand Econo Lodge. Got nice decorating, minus our stuff thrown everywhere already. We drove a ridiculous amount of time. It felt like we drove to Traverse City twice. We got a pittance for coffee, but we came prepared
We have a solution for that.
with our own.
Yeah.
We'll be heading downtown from here in just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looking forward to it.
glad to be out of the car.
Yeah, it's been a while. It was a long drive. It seemed
Yeah.
longer than normal for some
Yeah,
reason.
it did. It seemed quite long. Look
Yes.
at those egg socks. They're eggules. I love them.
Look at that. Very nice.
And due to COVID, there is no swimming pool, there is no continental breakfast, there is no anything, and we have to wear masks anywhere we are in public in the building. So it's even more stringent than when we went to Holland. So we gotta carry our masks inside here too. But we brought bagels, so we're all good.
Bagels and cream cheese.
We're really living the high life. Look at that rain.
I don't think an umbrella would help us.
Is that the river?
That's that, yeah, it is.
Or is that just overflood? Because I see there's a,
Well, there's a channel that runs through here, and there's supposed to be a walkway down there, but it was flooded last year when we were here. It is flooded this year, big time. See where the stairs just go down into the water.
we just got downtown to Traverse City and it started pouring down rain.
Glad we got in here when we did.
Do we
Crazy
just
weather.
wait it out?
Gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna get soaked if we go out there now. Usually when it rains really hard like this, it doesn't continue to rain this hard. Wow. Well, we can,
Check out the bookstore.
Yeah.
Look at everything marked off from COVID. Honest to God, that's what I want to do. I've wanted to do that since I was much younger, before my brother ever started doing it.
it's like a garage for your ATVs. I just don't think I'd like to stay in a place like that unless I just went to sleep. Let's actually make a YouTube channel out of it.
That way you can earn an income doing what you're doing while you're doing it.
What's
That would be the ultimate dream,
What's that?
to make a living
Yeah, no
doing
kidding.
a YouTube channel while doing that. But so far I've learned one thing about YouTube. I'm not very successful at it. I enjoy it, but I'm not very successful at it. Have you had enough of dorking around in here and want to walk around again?
Yeah, I do. Perfect.
This is our Burger King Binder dinner. Because of COVID, every restaurant in downtown Traverse was closed
Closed early for sure.
and at capacity, and they said carry out only, and we looked and we looked and we looked and we looked, and we were getting very wet. And we decided we'll try again tomorrow to eat downtown. And we tried to go to restaurants, but they were all full all the way home. And so we decided Burger King. And we left the air conditioner on in the hotel room, so it's very cold right now. But we just turned the heat on, it'll be better. I'm going to get out of my clothes and into pajamas. Sit on the bed and eat some Burger King. Yeah. So you're putting your shoes back on, your shorts back on, you got all redressed, and why'd you go and do that?
Well, because when we came up, you accidentally forgot your Burger King Diet Coke. Or Diet Pepsi. I think it's Diet Coke. And I volunteered to go down and get it, along with a 2-liter that might be down there in addition to that.
In the rain.
In the rain. And when I carried my, where did it go? When I carried my shirt just from the trunk up here, the little walk through the parking lot, this got soaked. It was very wet. But it seems to have dried some because it doesn't have any cotton in it.
Well, that'll keep your t-shirt from getting wet again.
Yeah, because that's cotton.
And he gave me socks and pajama pants that he was supposed to wear.
I provide for my lady. Really do.
Thank you.
As best I can. I love you.
I know, I love you too.
You're just so adorable. How could I not?
Aw.
How could I not?
I'll wait to get our Burger King until
Well,
you
can
come
eat if you
back.
want. Go ahead. You can have some, or you can nibble on a few things. Okay.
Love you.
I love, oh, I need my mask.
Oh yeah, can't go anywhere without it in this hotel.
Nope. Nope, you cannot. You cannot. Alright. Yeah. There. I love you.
I love you. Looks good on you. COVID ninja.
Oh, sure, you know what? I keep forgetting things. My key. There we go. But I can throw all those do.
We just stopped at the gas station. We're going to be heading out to the Commons, which is formerly the state hospital. I always wanted to go in there when I was a kid. I found that building fascinating, but never got to go in there. A lot of kids used to break in because they thought it was haunted. There's a lot of history there. And Pam just got me this at the gas station. Isn't it cute? I feel loved. We're making a pit stop at the Grand Traverse Mall because I spent a lot of my teenage years wandering up and down this mall. They closed it for COVID. They preserved and converted it. We are walking around back downtown. There's the bay.
Really nice sailboat over there.
Cameron got a book. What book did you get?
I got, whoops. Let me show you. I decided there's like a first edition, which is fancier than all the rest of the same copies that were there. It is Mary Trump, Too Much and Never Enough. So, I'm looking forward to reading the salacious details in there. Oh, and wait, we got cute bookmarks. I got the Monarch one, and I got a turtle and a moon. I think it might not be open. I know not. It is.
I don't think this is the place. This looks like just a random brick building. It says Caldwell Bank.
It's up here.
Oh, I thought you meant this was the place. I gotta get my mask on. Do we still have to wait to be seated?
I don't know.
Hello.
Just two.
Would you guys like a table or would you like to sit at the bar?
Table would be perfect.
Table, you can follow me.
Okay.
Thank you. We're at the Westco Bakery. It's like the 5th gas station that he stopped at because he's looking for hometown donuts since the Cherry Hut was closed. So far we found nothing but Little Debbie snacks. Sometime soon we need to go home, but he's on a donut mission. You found donuts.
I found donuts.